This is probably one of the most wholesome anime that I've seen. Hey guys, how's it going? Summer's just been nice and chill for me so far. I've currently just been drawing a lot, as usual, and I've been going various places. Of course, one of the things that y'all know that I really like is anime. And my god, I think this anime that I've been watching called Spyfamily, is it pronounced spyxfamily, or is the X silent like in Hunter x Hunter? I'm honestly really not sure. It is probably one of the most wholesome anime, or pieces of media in general, that I've watched. Basically, Spyfamily is a show about a spy by the codename Twilight who has to create a fake family. He will take on the name of Lloyd Forger, so he adopts a girl named Anya, who has the power to read other people's minds, and he has a woman named Yor pose as his wife, who, unbeknownst to him, is an assassin. If you are an anime fan and you use social media regularly, then no doubt you've surely at least seen Anya around. She's a bit of a meme, and Spyfamily is currently Twitter's trending anime, with some people editing her into various panels from other manga series, and this smug face. Yeah, that's a face that she makes after she gets bullied by a character named Damien at school, and she just rubs it off for the most part. Spyfamily happened to be the first series where I actually bought the manga to get ahead of the anime. I currently have 3 volumes of the series, volumes 2, 3, and 4. I think I can probably collect the manga, as there are currently 9 volumes as of the recording of this video, and it's totally possible for me to get all of them as they come out right now. It's not like One Piece, Dragon Ball, or Naruto where there are so many volumes. Yet. Though I highly doubt Spyfamily will be as long as those 3 series. For real, that's why I kinda don't want to collect the manga of most of my favorite shonen series, because A, they're so long, so that equals me having a lot of volumes to buy. I honestly would rather spend that money on merch for those series than actually buying the manga, and B, I've already watched a majority of those stories in anime form, so I'm paying for something that I've already experienced in a sense. I know that there are some adaptational differences between the manga and the anime, but I think you understand where I'm coming from. The length of the series personally isn't a problem. I'm caught up on One Piece, I've finished all of Dragon Ball for now, I'm caught up on My Hero Academia, I'm currently about 80% done with Naruto, and I'm almost done with Attack on Titan. For the record, I mean in terms of the anime for all of the series that I just mentioned, though in One Piece's case, I'll probably start reading the manga to get a little bit ahead of the anime, because the One Piece anime's got some pacing issues. Now it's also time for me to get into some more shonen that I can binge watch as I get closer to the end of Naruto. In a past video, I said I want to check out Demon Slayer and Bleach, and I still plan to, don't worry. But anyways, back to my points about Spyfamily's manga. Prior to this show, I was mostly an anime-only type guy, but because a particular episode of the series ended with a cliffhanger where I desperately wanted to know what happened next, I don't want to talk about spoilers here too much, I went out and bought the manga so I could find out, and boy am I glad I did. Also, do you mind if I talk about how much of a banger the opening and ending themes are? The intro, Mixed Nuts, has such a fun sound to it, and I honestly love the drums. The animation for the intro too, of the parts focusing on Anya, goes hard, and it gives me a nostalgic feeling. It kinda reminds me of the style used for the Monsters Inc. intro. Also, the ending, Comedy, has a nice, chill, jazzy vibe to it, which is fitting considering it shows Anya's daily life, the family at home living their lives, where even though they're a pretend family, they have true love for each other. I probably can't play either of the songs in this video because, well, you know, copyright, but trust me, both of them are nice. Now, why don't I talk about the art here real quick? Basically, this particular Anya that I'm drawing happens to be a redraw of the cover of Volume 2. I felt that the Powerpuff eyes, that are somewhat of a trademark in my style, really help invoke a feeling of cuteness, which really benefits this Anya drawing. As is somewhat typical for me, when I'm drawing fan art of something and I have a physical representation of it, such as a figure, I keep it next to me as reference as well as the little reference image I have in the reference window. Except because Spyfamily is so new, there are currently no figures of the characters that have been released yet. I've seen some for pre-order that I definitely want to get, but sadly they won't be coming out until 2023 at the earliest. So pretty much, the only physical object that I had for reference was the actual manga volume itself. But that didn't stop me, no, not at all. I honestly don't draw children very often. Most of what I draw happen to be teens to adults, so drawing Anya was a refreshing experience for me. Maybe I'll draw the rest of the family at some point. Honestly, I would love to draw both Lloyd and Yor, and maybe Damien too in the future. We'll see where my schedule takes me regarding that. That's it for this video, guys. If you want to see more cool speed paints and art in the future, subscribe! I also make an animated series called Aventia, so check that out as well. But until then, I'll see y'all next time!